is Fix It With Frank, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. I think that's the first time I've said that in a while, because like I mentioned in one of these other iterations of videos, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this all together as one video, snippets, we'll figure it out. But in another part of this series, I mentioned that, I'm so bugging my car, I was going to be going to Joe Brown Park to decorate some Christmas trees. So that's where I'm headed. Unfortunately, I initially was hoping this would be a family outing, me, my mom, Monica. But Monica, like I said in the other video, woke up throwing up. And I was catching it in my hand. So, kind of got to a consensus this morning that is she was having that episode. Now, here recently, I mentioned in another video, I'm gonna stop saying that, but you get what I'm saying. I mentioned that Monica got car sick when we were driving to North Carolina on the way and back. But she also is in daycare and kids get stomach bugs and whatever. So with the driving, I'm thinking it was stomach bugs, and she did it on the way there and the way back, and never did anything when we were home and stationary. With this, I don't know what's up, but it was a lot. So the consensus this morning was, yeah, it'd probably be better to just let her chill out at home. And she hasn't eaten anything since she threw up before. She's having breakfast now with my mom, so prayerfully when I get home all will be well. But yeah, probably wasn't a good idea to take her out and about and around other people, because I'm going to a thing at 9 and then a thing at 10. And I'll try to get some footage of that stuff, because it should be really cool, fun stuff. Doing some tree decoration over at Joe Brown Park. Joe Brown Park is about 5-7 minutes from where we live now in New Orleans East. Yeah, really love Joe Brown Park. What I wanted to do was to go take Monica, do whatever, get some walking done around the park, because we tend to go to that park to walk sometime. Not on a regular schedule. Yeah, so I need some chapstick. Sorry. For a second, I forgot I was recording. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm going to do that and then go to this thing about Louisiana Waterworks, water management, living with water, like how to do landscaping that's like DIY, but also, looking at my guard gate, water friendly. So I'm excited about that, because if you've been following the vlog series that I've been doing on DIY landscaping, you know that's something I'm really intentional about, is gardening with things that are going to help take up water, take it up quickly. Like when you plant and garden with different ornamental grasses, the grass is one size above ground, but below ground, like the width and breadth and system of roots that a plant has, for grasses can sometimes be really massive. And that's great to know, in the sense that if you plant the right grasses, in a span of like 10, 15, 30 minutes, they can take up a lot of water, because they've been waiting to like draw up that moisture. Again, that's another one of those friend definitions, explanations. It's a little more technical than that, but you get the gist. It's like plant the right stuff in the right places, and when it floods in New Orleans, like it often does, you won't have to deal with a lot of standing water or water that doesn't have a place to go. Really learning how to landscape with things like gravel, rocks. Those are called permeable resources, permeable material. That's the word I'm looking for. That's great for landscaping. So I'm going riding through the east, keeping my head on a swivel. So I'm gonna stop recording, and I'll check in with y'all later, show y'all how some of that stuff goes. Bye.